Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for joining Mr. Full Profit. As you guys know, today is Saturday evening. What we're going to be doing or talking about, we're going to be talking about the breakdown of coin, how to make money every single day under the 1 minute chart. All right, trading stock option. This is my main study tonight that we're going to be discussing, and you could take that practice every single day and see how does it work for you. All right. So now what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the 2-3% range of a Coinbase, okay? It's a volatile stock, but when the opportunity presents itself, it gives you a downside and an upside, at least 2-3% a day. You have to do your homework and you have to be patient, all right? So what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the screen. I'm going to get it closer to what, so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, all right? I'm sorry, but I'm the only one Mr. Full Profit in the chat, in the studio as well. So what we're going to be talking about is I want you guys to focus on, okay, the graphs, okay? This is the Reboot platform. A lot of people have been asking me today what's going on, what kind of platform is best. All of them are pretty good. The only thing is that you got to know how to adjust the graphs, okay? Your MA, your super trend, your VWAP, and your EMA. Okay, right now, what I have here is the MA, which is my moving average, which is 200. I have it in green, and I have my EMA at 45. Okay, perfect example, all right? This is the dark shaded area is the 9:30, as you guys can see, to 4 o'clock, okay? So pretty much what I do in the morning, I usually look at the market, the pre-market, right? We could see that the market been in a consolidation zone between 265, that's Coinbase, and 260. So about $5 range, all right? So I wait about a couple of minutes for the market to show its direction, all right? Once the market show the direction, it's pretty much simple. Again, just follow, again, my exponential moving average. And all you have to do, once you cross this line, okay, as a consolidation, as an uptrend, you go ahead and take your position. Now, remember, we spoke about it's only, we are shooting for 2% to 3%, all right, run at a time. So now, let's go ahead and take a chart. Let's go ahead and measure. Let's just say that 2%, if you get it from here, okay, I'm sorry. If you go ahead and use your, look, simple as it is, 2%, right? Let's go ahead and try to get at least 2%. Let's not be greedy. So once you get about 2%, okay, you calculate, that's about $5 range. So it's at 252. 253 to, I'll say about 257. That's about $5 range. So if you're doing an option call on a 1 day, of course, usually it's a weekly pattern. So that's about, with $1,000, I checked that, about a $1,200 contract. That's about $600 run. So for the people that has, for my student that have less than 25,000, you gotta select your trade, okay? So what I want you to understand is that you have to be patient and understand how the market move. Once you see the market move on your direction, then you go ahead and take the 2% or 3%. Now let's get back again, right, to the channel. Now you let it go up, okay? Let me make sure that everything is lining up and everything makes sense, okay? So as you guys can see here, let me get it a little closer for you, for the team so they can see, all right? So now, this is one resistant zone, okay? You're gonna put a line at the high. So that's a dangerous zone, we call it. Now, all you have to do now is wait for it to curve under the 45 EMA, and you do the same thing again. You line up your candle, and you go for your, that one is 1.5%. That one is a little short, all right? So when you look at it, it's about from 258 to about 255. So that's another run, but still, that's about 5% range today. So again, team, there is money to be made in coin. Now, if we repeat it, let's go back to the previous day, okay, which was 3/21, March 21st. So as you guys can see here, of course, everything was consolidating. Okay, I'm gonna move it back so you guys can see the whole picture here of what's happening here. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you guys can see. Now, this is called the consolidation zone. You see how it's been going sideways. Look, as soon as the market opened, that thing bust above. So even though that's how easy it is to make money in the market. From here, you drag it. That's about 6%. But let's just pretend you wanted 3% or 2%. If the stock is running, let it run. So it's important that you look at the direction. Now, again, look at what's happening with the market once it crosses under. From the time that it crosses under, all you have to worry about, make sure that it doesn't go past 1% or 0.5% and sell off. So just make sure that you line up your chart again. Once you take that position, that's how easy it is. Say that you take it from here. It'll be a slow day, of course, because as you can see it, most of the day it consolidated. But around, I'll say about 145, the stock starts shooting down. So you still had profit to be made that day as well. All right. So again, this is all I have for today. I'm going to go ahead and close the chat. Thank you again so much for Mr. Full Profit. Go ahead and like and subscribe and share with your friend. Make sure that we get all the please. And we are in all the platforms. And this is the Reboot platform. And this is the 1 minute chart that you can make money on a single day, every single day. All right. So stay tuned and have a great night. Thank you very much.